Today it is a classic Disney cruise vlog because, at least the intro part, because I am by myself in the morning. If you've watched any of our other cruise vlogs, you know that Brandon likes to sleep in a lot, and it is our final day here on our Alaska cruise on the Wonder. And your good friend Brandon decided he needed to sleep in. So he's in the room sleeping, and I slept in a little bit too, but I decided that I would come out. There's some good character photos. I wanted to go to the shop real quick and just kind of explore, maybe get some Cove Cafe coffee. And then Brandon is going to meet me in a little bit. And then we're just going to chill today. We're going to #chillax and just take it easy. So it's a gorgeous day out. The weather is a little chilly, but not too bad. And yeah, just a beautiful day at sea. So looking forward to the chilling today and just kind of taking everything in. I'm on deck 4 right now, so I think we're going to hang out on deck 4 today and just maybe explore the ship too, because there's definitely places on this ship that we haven't seen. So come along, and your friend Brandon should show up very, very soon. One of the things that I love, Brandon mentioned this is real wood on this deck, and you can definitely tell when it gets wet, as opposed to like the Dream or the Fantasy or even the Wish, where it looks totally different when it gets wet with water. So this is pretty cool to see that it is real wood.
All right, everyone. This is our second time ever, possibly, doing double intros. I don't know. Sarah's already left the stateroom. Today was my day to finally sleep in as late as I could, which ended up being around 9:30. We've only done this once before in our cruise vlog, any vlog, where I didn't know Sarah did an intro out on the ship somewhere, because she gets up a lot earlier than I do. And I jokingly did one in our stateroom, and she inserted it in the video. So future Sarah in editing, we'll see if she sees this and includes it. But today is sadly day 7. Last day, we said in our debrief last night that we have no plans today. I've already gotten some texts from her in the app, the Disney Cruise Line app. She's getting pictures with Captain Minnie. I'm just finishing getting ready, just got out of the shower. I am completely dehydrated, I admit it. A little too much to drink, a little late last night. So everyone, you're noticing this as I am. I didn't even notice my glasses weren't on. There we go, that's better. That's how tired I am. But no, I'm waking up. We did get room service this morning, drinking some coffee here. I had a couple donuts, and I might have one more coffee after this and go out there and meet Sarah. And we are just going to explore the ship today, to relax. We have no plans. This will probably, I hope it's not a boring video, but it might be the most slow video. Also, starting late last night and going on right now, and Sarah mentioned it as she left the stateroom, it is the most rocky the ship has been on this entire cruise so far. We are making due haste back to Vancouver, I think. So, yeah, it has been an amazingly smooth cruise. Today is a little different. I actually had to hold on in the shower a little bit to the handles in there and everything. But anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then go find Sarah and see what she's up to. All right, I'm on my way to deck 4. Sarah told me that's where she's at. Let's go see if we can find her. Look who I found, everyone. She finally got up.
Look who I found.
No. So we are, I don't know what, we met Goofy.
I said it earlier, hashtag chillax.
Yeah.
We're just going to explore. We haven't been on deck 5 at all.
Nope, so we are up here now and we're just exploring.
Look around, this is a dead end.
Yeah.
But, just kind of take a look.
All right. All right, so we explored deck 5 a little bit. Not too different than the Magic.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar to the Magic.
Of course. And we are now going to where, Sarah?
Cove Cafe,
Cove.
the best cafe.
And maybe for the last time.
Cabanas.
Oh, we haven't been through Cabanas
We
yet.
haven't been through Cabanas.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so we are outside on top deck. We decided that we were going to, since we're chillaxing today, we're going to just kind of like snack and try some different things from the top deck. Brandon's hopefully going to get shawarma right over there.
Yeah,
a
we
little
should
bit.
try.
Yeah, we're going to get some chicken tenders or something later too. But I ended up trying the pizza. We saw time they had gluten-free pizza.
We've already kind of tore it apart.
Yeah, sorry, Brandon doesn't like tomatoes, so I gave him a couple pieces. So this is an Udi's pizza crust. I saw the packaging for that. I did essentially a margarita pizza, no marinara, cheese, tomatoes, and some basil. So I had this on our Wish cruise when we went to the quick service there. We had a pizza like this, so we'll see how it is.
And this is from Pinocchio's Pizzeria, I believe.
It's nothing fancy.
Yeah.
If you like pizza, you want kind of some option on the cruise. It is. I like the Udi's pizza crust. The cheese is good. The basil and the tomatoes are good. So nothing fancy, but it's definitely tasty.
All right.
And now the Brandon review.
All right, everyone. I'm still waking up, but we're gonna eat some pizza together. This is from Sarah's Pizza, gluten-free, of course, not dairy-free.
And they do have dairy-free cheese.
Yes, they do.
And they have plant-based sausage.
So yeah, Pinocchio's Pizzeria. Just go there, and they will. They'll help you out.
They call ahead server. They talk through the options.
Yep, and he came up within 2 minutes.
Yeah, super helpful.
Anyway, but Sarah picked off the tomatoes, as you all know. I'm not allergic to tomatoes, nothing. In fact, I've had tomatoes. I can't stand tomatoes. You just know when you bite into one.
Even though sometimes you eat them and you don't realize you eat them.
That's true. All right, everyone, I'm reaching over.
Cheese is stuck. Cheese is stuck.
Just a little piece. Cheese is good?
Yeah, cheese is good. It's, like I said, nothing fancy.
No, nothing fancy, but if you're gluten-free and want a pizza, buy all Pinocchio's Pizzeria.
Yeah, and this you can customize it, add whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, you can customize however you want. We got no sauce on this, right, Sarah?
Yeah, I didn't know what sauce.
Yep, but, yeah, any toppings you want. And even if you're not gluten-free, just get a pizza here. It's pretty good. All right, so we forgot to do a transition earlier. Cove Cafe was jammed, so we're heading back in now. We just had a pizza.
Had the pizza?
Yep.
Take two.
Take two. Let's go see if Cove is not as jammed, but it was standing room only. Barely even that. So let's go. All right, everyone. I just got back to the stateroom. Sarah's up on deck 9. We ordered, what did we order? I got shawarma? Shawarma? It became popular because of Iron Man in 2008. Does everyone remember Iron Man? But, and Sarah got some allergy chicken tenders, of course. She's waiting up there because she was smart enough to remember her fleece or a long sleeve shirt. I was doing fine earlier, but now I am freezing. Really quickly, too, I'm going to choose this moment to do a room walkthrough. It should not take long at all, so let's get that done. All right, so this is a stateroom tour of room 7626 on board the Disney Wonder. Again, 7626 on board the Disney Wonder. Shut the door behind me. Let's just turn around. The peephole there, map, assembly stations, 2 little hangars there, which is cool. You got your room occupied. And we noticed on this cruise, if we've seen them before, we don't remember, these glow in the dark. And I've seen them in all the bathrooms and everything. My guess is, in case there's an emergency, they can just, they just glow on their own. So if you can't see if something were to happen, at least you can find your door to exit if you have no other light source. Directly to the right is one of the first bathrooms. It's a split bathroom design on board all the Disney cruise ships. Toilet, sink, sharps container, which if you watched yesterday's video, you'll see that. Just shelves for stuff. Old, well, probably from when the ship was first built in 98, 99. What is it? What do you call it? Dry your hair dryer. So anyway, there's that. Second bathroom. There I am. Hello. Shower. Not the biggest shower, but still better than on board the Fantasy or the Dream. Sink. Towels. Plenty of stuff here. Really like on board the Magic and the Wonder, which is what we're on. As soon as you open it, the lights turn on automatically. Ample space in here. There's a safe, big safe. Plenty of storage everywhere. Bed, more storage. Again, you've seen a million walkthroughs. Couch that folds out. Ample storage space under the bed. Drawer. There is a drawer over there. 2 lamps, lamp and lamp. You turn on. There we go. Very cool. Everyone loves the lamps, as do we. There is no bed that comes down in this particular room. TV. Got your fridge. More storage. Mirror. MacBook Air. And the real reason we got this room, the most amazing view. Again, we're doing this on our final day, but go back and watch our other days' videos to see what we've seen. The Navigator's Veranda. We are on a Navigator's Veranda. It is our new favorite. It is incredible. Better than a regular veranda, in our opinion. All real wood. Bench, chair. You can, if you're ever sitting out here, you can just put your stuff here. It's not going to fall anywhere. So if it does fall, it's not going to go out to the ocean or anything like that. But gorgeous views. Yeah, that's about it. I would say pretty basic, but it's not basic because we love the Navigator's Veranda. The room itself is very similar to any other room you've ever been in. We do like the Magic and the Wonder better than the Dream and the Fantasy in terms of the rooms. Showers are bigger and, yeah, more storage typically, like the mirror right there. Anyway, so yeah, 7626. If you have any questions, just leave it below, and I will go catch up with Sarah now. All right, got my fleece on, and the room walkthrough is done. I don't know if Sarah's going to post the entire video to this day, or if she'll link to my channel where I just dump a lot of footage. But yeah, going back up. But yeah, as I was saying, my channel, which she'll link to, simply we dump a lot of raw footage in there. Oh, here we go. All right, hopefully everyone can hear us again. Mics are not on right now. But Sarah, what are we waiting on?
We are here in Deck 9. We are right by Pete's Boiler Bites. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is, yes.
So Brandon wanted to get a shawarma very badly because he likes shawarma after he tried it on the Wish. So
it was delicious.
He wanted to get shawarma, and then I was just going to get like some chicken tenders or something. So we ordered through actually our head server William, who's our head server for the main dining.
Yes.
But they have to go check a bunch of ingredients and the fryers because they fry the gluten-free chicken tenders in with the gluten-free, allergy-friendly fries. So they're kind of going all over. Oh, and I see food coming.
All right, so Sarah's just came. Let's look at it.
So because they're checking, they actually have to make Brandon's down in Tiana's today.
Which we told them they don't have to.
Yeah, we were like, it's totally cool.
But Disney always goes out of their way for you.
Yeah, they went above and beyond.
Above and beyond.
I got the chicken tenders and fries that are gluten-free and allergy-friendly, so it's gluten-free, dairy-free. And then they're working on Brandon's shawarma right now. And I said if he can't have the shawarma, because they have to check the lamb ingredients, that he would just get a cheeseburger. So we'll see what we end up getting. But that's very nice of them to go and make stuff.
Yeah, William did not, and everyone involved did not have to do that. So, again, we are not saying other cruise lines wouldn't go out of their way for you, but Disney absolutely goes out of their way for you.
Yeah, super nice of them. And it has been a little bit of a wait, but, you know, we don't have anything to do today, so we don't mind waiting. And, again, very appreciative that they're doing that for him so he can have something to say.
Very much so. So, I'm going to turn this off and go get Sarah and eat some drinks.
I feel like this is going to be a very disjointed lunch meal, but that's okay, because there's cool things happening.
Yeah, so my shawarma came out. William brought it along with the chef, whose name is Madi. And I did ask him, I spoke to him for a bit. Madi was awesome. So Chef Madi,
so nice.
So nice. The fries here, we got better footage of this because I've already been eating. But he said he hand cut the fries because of my chicken allergy, because the fries and the chicken are in the same fryer. We told them over and over, you don't have to do that. Madi was, and William.
Yeah, insistent,
which is fine. Shawarma is delicious. William was great. Madi was amazing. But we also got to see Shannon again. So watched yesterday's vlog, and I think the day before that vlog. But again, we met William, Shannon, and who we call now Canadian Sarah.
Yes.
Canadian Sarah. No, but we hope to see him at least one more time. But we got to talk to Shannon for quite a while here.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. I believe she said they're going off to see Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum Mania.
Yes.
So we told them it was good. We've enjoyed it. We did watch it when it first came out in the theater. We're just going to enjoy this and head back to the room.
Yeah.
So we are back in our stateroom.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we leave off, Sarah?
Well, the last time everybody saw us, we were just finishing up our lunch on deck 9.
That was
You had your yummy shawarma.
It was really good. But before we continue, I want Sarah to continue. I want me to continue. We just want to talk about the camera angle we're at. Way back there. Look at all the headroom.
Yeah, why, Brandon? Why?
Because I wanted to show this artwork in its entirety.
It is pretty cool.
Yes, do we have a lot of headroom? Would a famous cinematographer or movie director do it this way? Probably not. But we also, on the table we would normally set the gimbal on to record stuff like this, we actually have something on it, which you can kind of see right there at the top of it.
Yeah.
So I want, if she can, I want Sarah to explain this. I believe she can better than I ever could.
Okay.
What do we have? Why do we have it? And that's it.
Okay. Well, do you want to hold it up, Brandon? You can be the
Vanna?
The Vanna today.
Oh, Vanna.
Yeah, so...
Or more of a...
This was our...
Price is Right.
Yeah. This was the first sailing where we were officially platinum status. So when you finish your 10th cruise, you become a platinum... What the
I was
heck?
kidding. I didn't touch it.
Are you done?
I'm done. Go for it. Platinum status.
Yeah, so once you finish your 10th cruise, you become platinum status. And then when you become platinum status, you get additional perks. And one of them is an in-room state gift. So it's like a choice of a fruit plate, chocolates, or a bottle of Prosecco.
Yes.
And both of the other things, well, the chocolate was not going to be a good option for us, and the fruit plate did not appeal to us. So we went with a bottle of Prosecco. So we did not pay for it. It came with our Castaway Club platinum status. So it was a nice little gift. So we thought, well, we will keep it, and maybe one of the sea days enjoy it out on our balcony, on our veranda. So we decided today, our last day, this would be a good way to sort of cap out the end of our cruise and enjoy, and just sort of cheers to an amazing time.
It says Zonin. We don't know. We don't have internet right now. But hopefully it's good. We're about to try it. Zonin, does everyone remember Zartan from G.I. Joe? He was a master of disguise, everyone, and he led the vile dreadnoks. But so yeah. Anyway, let's try it.
Yeah.
We already poured it. We have not had a sip yet, but here it is.
I've made some big pours. Hold on. Canadian cheers.
Yeah, wait. Okay, I'm left-handed. Sarah's right-handed, like most people are, because I'm special. I'm kidding. Sarah's the most special person in the world. But no, I am left-handed. Sarah's right-handed.
Yes.
However, when we're in Canada, we have to do stuff in reverse.
This is Brandon's rule, not
This
mine.
is my rule. I invented it on this trip for no reason other than it was fun.
Reasons known to no one.
Sarah will hold with her left. I will hold with my right.
Oh, right. And cheers. Ooh, that's a very sweet Prosecco. That is not my favorite, but it's a little on the sweet side for me. But you know what? We're going to drink this glass.
Yeah, we're going to drink the bottle.
It is a great way to cap out the cruise.
Yep.
I love that we didn't have to pay an additional charge for that.
No additional charge for it.
That was a nice little, and that's a nice little perk. Once you reach that platinum status, you do get the gift.
But Sarah, really quick,
what?
Because we're talking about it, what is the best perk for reaching platinum status?
Well, the best perk was that you could book before anybody else.
Oh, I thought I was going with something else. But yes, go ahead.
Okay, well, I was going to say that the best perk was that when you hit like the top tier status is when a cruise opens up, like the Treasure, when that gets released, the dates get released and they start opening for booking. If you are, well, now it's Pearl will be priority, but then Platinum after that. So you kind of get the top pick of stuff.
Yeah.
We were able to, one cruise and one cruise only, use the Platinum status for next year's trip to Europe because we're doing a Mediterranean cruise on the Dream with Barcelona, Italy, and France.
Yep.
We were able to book it day one, and we got the perfect stateroom for us. Like we were able to get. Yeah, you're
if you guys can wait a year, just wait.
Awesome.
No spoilers here. It's not concierge or the Royal Walt Disney Suite. It's not that. It's a regular room. Yeah, we don't have those kind of bucks. But we are very, very pleased with the room we got for a Mediterranean cruise.
Yeah, I guess
again, year away, but we can't wait.
A year away, but I guess the spoiler is we have stayed in very similar ones and rooms that have been located near the room that we're getting. So we loved aft rooms.
Yes, so we have a
really awesome.
We have a nice room coming at us. Different than this room, but the Navigator's Ramp is amazing. Cool. Yeah, we're excited. Cool. So one more sip.
One more sip, and then I think we're gonna go maybe take a look because we've.
Ching again. Why not?
Oh, sorry. Okay, left.
New guy, come on.
Reverse.
Gotta be left-handed.
But what was your perk?
Not bad.
Wait, what was your perk?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I thought the free Palo brunch or dinner.
Okay, that's also a very good perk.
I think it's great.
And their free Prosecco when you dine there is very good.
Very, very good. But we'll cut this short right when we're probably going to pack while we're sipping on this and everything, sadly.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to insist we finish the bottle. The bottle will be finished.
Gail Sarah says no to that, but
I will finish the bottle. So
we're
anyway,
see how that goes.
Bottoms up.
Okay. But also we're now going to be kind of edging with land on either side, so there's little islands and stuff. So we're getting closer to Vancouver, so we'll probably include a little bit of footage of some of the scenery going by.
But yeah, that was it.
I know it's not very exciting.
Not very exciting, but I did want to explain what this was.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we told you guys.
The fun things about Sea Days is that we are just chillax.
Yeah,
so
just
this
chilling.
might be a little bit of a disjointed video, but it's just chill.
Yeah.
You can make it whatever you want.
You can make it whatever you want, especially because you have to pack.
Yeah, there's tons of activities going on. People are doing things from like towel animals to cooking classes to movies to trivia, all the things.
Yep. So hopefully you enjoyed this bizarre shot composition with, which is this big.
Yeah. Oh, we got you a shirt too.
And I got a shirt too.
So
Same shirt as Sarah's. So maybe we'll get a few more character photos today, or glamour shot. What do they call glamour shots? Magic shots. Why not glamour shots? Psh, remember those, everyone? And back in the 80s and early 90s, there was lasers behind all that stuff. But anyway, that's it. We're going to start packing as we sip our
Prosecco.
Zonin Prosecco DOC, it says. So yeah, let's. That's it. right, we've been in the room for quite a while.
Hashtag chillaxing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We've watched The Sword in the Stone. Well, the last half of it, because we watched half of it yesterday. And what else did we watch, Brandon?
Then we watched The Emperor's New Groove, and we just started The Great Mouse Detective. I now officially understand why The Sword in the Stone didn't do so hot at the box office back in 1962.
Maybe it doesn't translate.
And it doesn't leave a comment if you actually think that's a good movie and why.
I remember loving it as a kid.
Yeah, as a kid I do too. I really do.
But
it makes no sense. I guess as a kid, he turns into a fish,
a squirrel, and a bird.
But there's no reason for that. It doesn't pay off. He doesn't use those skills or knowledge learned at the end. The poor female chipmunk never comes back. I thought they'd maybe turn her into Guinevere or something like that.
Oh, no.
The movie makes no sense. I don't get it. I guess it didn't do well at the time. And yeah, it's not a classic. Not all Disney animated films are classics. Keep that in mind. But some are.
That's true.
Emperor's New Groove, great movie. And we are thoroughly enjoying The Great Mouse Detective.
Yeah.
So anyway, but we did pack. Sarah made the pack.
I don't want to talk about
I was doing our videos and getting them off our devices.
Having
and
backups
photos.
of everything.
Yeah, Sarah does all the editing. If you like all our content from day one up till now,
just
there.
The editing.
Just which takes hours. But so anyway, yeah, we chilled for quite a while, got some awesome views outside our veranda, our navigator's veranda.
Yeah, and we got some narration from Captain Thor, and he gave us some information about stuff, which was great.
Yeah.
And we were hoping maybe we'd get some orcas, but no orcas.
Nothing yet, so
but
maybe.
You never know.
Probably not.
He said it was probably not likely,
Yeah.
given the time of year. He said give it a few more weeks and
Yep.
it'd be more likely to see them out here.
But now we're going to go out, see if there's any photos we can take on with the photo package, which so far has not been worth it.
Oh, no.
But we'll talk more about that later in our full couch wrap up a few videos from now and everything.
Yeah.
But this has been amazing. It's just sad
such a
it's
good cruise,
ending.
and we're tired too.
We're tired.
We both sat down. We've been in here for several hours, and we were like, oh, I think we're actually pretty tired from this trip. It's been an amazing trip.
Yeah, and tomorrow
we've been moving a lot.
Yes, and tomorrow's going to be a long day. We already know that because
we
fly out tomorrow, but on a red eye, so we actually don't arrive home until Tuesday morning in a different time zone.
You'll get to see all the excitement or not watch it if it's not your thing, but we will probably show because we have to go from Vancouver to LA and then LA. We have like a 4.5 hour layover in LA and then LA home.
Yep.
So come join us for the fun.
Yep. Come join us. So now, and then we're going to end up tonight, hopefully in Cadillac Lounge again before dinner. So
gotta get one more Cadillac
drink.
Lounge visit.
Ready to go, my beautiful Alaskan person.
Yes.
All right, let's go. So we just saw our room steward Sat for probably the last time.
Yeah.
But we did give him, which we'll explain more probably tonight.
Oh, all the gratuity.
The gratuity and stuff. But and we always give extra. But he was wonderful. So possibly last shout out to Sat, our room attendant was amazing.
Super good.
Yep. All right, so we just walked into Cadillac Lounge.
Yeah, I feel like we rope dropped it.
We literally
did rope drop.
Literally rope dropped. All right, so we had a quick cut there. Ella from Ukraine came over, took our order. She's been phenomenal. She continues to be phenomenal. But we're just waiting on her drinks now.
Yeah, and they're playing Everybody Wants to Be. Or they were playing Everybody
Wants to Be a Cat.
From the Aristocats.
Which is awesome.
Which is the best.
Yeah, Aristocats is a great movie. We may have just talked about The Sword and the Stone, but Aristocats is great. Sword and the Stone, that's a miss.
We always sing Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, and at home sometimes we just randomly go, Toulouse, no.
Toulouse, no. But we are just waiting on our drinks. We're not going to vlog too much. I think we're both getting the same thing we got on our first time in here.
I think more or less, yeah.
Day 1 or 2 or 3, whatever. Hopefully you've watched the full series. Hopefully. Thumbs up. No, but I got the
Sidecar, right?
Single Malt Club.
Oh, that's what you ended up getting?
Yeah, that's what I said. Sarah wasn't listening. But no. And you got the, what'd you get?
I got the Moe and Shandong.
Tattinger.
No, Tattinger. No, it was a Moe and Shandong.
Oh,
She is
not
a mini Moe.
Tattinger. Oh, okay. Something new. Cool.
I've been getting Moe over at French Quarter.
Shows that I'm not paying attention. I don't have a clue. But we're just going to enjoy it. We'll get some footage. We'll put some footage, maybe even right now, some footage is swirling around or something. But it's going to be delicious.
I feel like we're all friends by this point, right? So we love these longer cruises. So my name is Lenora, and in this first set, I'm going to be playing some of my favorite selections from the Alan Menken. That a home will be time to call.
I'm a little buzzed right now. Sarah's doing okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we're going to go try to finally take our photos. We didn't get them before we went in there. They were not up and running yet. So, yeah, it looks like they are. So let's go get this done.
Alright, so we're in Animator's Palate
Yes.
Animation Magic Night, so we have already drawn our questionable characters.
Questionable.
But super cute animation in here. I do love this version of Animator's
Oh,
Palate. So much
gosh.
better than Dreamer Fantasy.
It is superior to the Dream and Fantasy in every way.
So we got appetizers. I got the smoked salmon. I cap it out with all the smoked salmon. And then the caprese salad, which looks really good. So
But first you're doing the smoked salmon, right?
I feel like I've had like almost every night.
You have.
Smoked salmon is very good. I don't love the slaw on top tonight, but the rest of it's super tasty. And this would be a good, again, smoked salmon, good gluten-free and dairy-free option. I always feel like that's a great safe bet if you like seafood or can have seafood. Try the caprese. No, I'm making a mess. Sorry, guys. Light, simple. You would love the mozzarella.
All right.
Very good.
Cool. Let's go.
Brandon, what's going on?
All right. I got
How many did
two
you get?
on two appetizers, both the same. This is the
Porcini pasta with cheese.
and I've already had 2 bites. It is still just as delicious.
You've
as
had it
the
like
last
3
one.
nights now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So let's have a bite. I'm going to tell you it's delicious.
Yeah, between this and the black truffle pasta brochettes, you have been just living your
There it
pasta
is.
life. And Ellen brought out number 1,
Yeah.
number
High,
2.
highest of high recommends. Delicious appetizer. Brandon approved from, does everyone remember in the 80s, the Nintendo seal of quality? This is the Brandon seal of quality. The Brandon seal of cruise quality. And it passed the test, everyone. Delicious. We're going to dig in. Next time you see us will probably be, what, our entrees? All right, let's do it, Sarah.
Okay, so my entree came. We're working on Brandon's right now. But I got the salmon. I've had this before at Animator's Palate. It has some potatoes with like a parsnip puree, some cabbage, and a little bit of a sauce. This, I think, is a great gluten-free option, especially if you like fish. If you are dairy-free, they're going to have to do like some heavy modifications in terms of the potatoes, but they could probably do a dairy-free option, like roasted potatoes. So you'd want to double check that. It smells good. Salmon's good.
All right.
Salmon's actually very well cooked tonight, so super hot. I like the potatoes. As Brandon said, they're above average.
Okay,
Potatoes.
good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Sauce is good. Cabbage is good. I would recommend this if you like that.
Okay. All right, so my entree just came in. Beef Wellington. I've had it before. Let's have a quick bite. It's good. I liked it before, didn't I?
Yeah, you liked it before.
It's good.
We've had it before.
Very good. I like it. All right, so desserts came. Sarah, what did I get?
Well, you originally ordered mint chocolate chip sundae, but they did not have that on
Yeah,
hand
the chef
today.
said they had no more mint chocolate chip.
No
Yeah, something
more,
like
so
that.
Brandon's getting the celebration cake. You had this last time we had this menu.
It's good.
Yeah, I think you were like,
It's
it's
good.
fine.
Yeah, it's a fine dessert. I am so full right now. I obviously won't eat every bite of this, but really good. I got no complaints. It's good.
And honestly, we're just so full at this point.
Yeah, we're exhausted and full, but really good.
So I'm capping off the cruise with cappuccino mousse, which is very similar to the no sugar added mousse chocolate mousse that we get on embarkation menu. It does contain dairy, but pro tips, they have a lot of gluten-free and dairy-free mousses. I had the mango one the other night. They usually have a strawberry one, so there are options.
Good. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
I taste almost identical to the one from the embarkation menu with a tiny hint of coffee.
Okay.
It's very good. It's small. It's light. Very good way to cap out the meal.
Awesome.
I'm really tired and I'm really full.
Next time you guys see us will be most likely the debrief in our stateroom. Sad. Final debrief, too.
I
don't want to. Sarah, where are we?
The saddest part of any cruise
It is.
is the end of the cruise when you have to pack all your stuff, go to bed one last time,
and get up super
ready,
early.
and get up super early and get ready to debark.
Yes, this is the first time in all the cruises we have done where we actually have to not just get off the ship and get in our car and drive home. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, and also it's the first cruise that we are not having our luggage taken off the terminal.
Very first time.
Yeah, we are actually doing express walk-off, which is between 7:30 and 7:45 tomorrow morning, and that means we have 4 very heavy suitcases to carry off.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it.
Yeah, and one of them's one of those very big suitcases.
A very big suitcase.
But so yeah, we got 4 suitcases and of course Sarah's purse, and I bet we are packing the backpack now. By the way, this is the Peak Design backpack. It is the best backpack in the world. I just want to give it a shout out. It's been really good to us on this cruise. Isn't that right?
It has.
We are not sponsored by Peak Design.
Oh my gosh.
But I love, love, love the backpack. It feels like you're carrying nothing, even when there's like 8,000 pounds in it.
Okay.
Anyway, I just want to get that out there.
Yeah, he's giving people lots of info about backpacks and gear.
I think I'm an expert now. Not really.
Boy.
But all right.
Yeah, we have a lot to take care of. And tomorrow we are going to get some breakfast in Vancouver and then off to the airport and a very long travel day.
Yeah, so we'll just say this now. We fully realize in terms of people that watch vlogs, like hopefully you guys are all we do it too. Our last day, our debarkation and just hanging around in Vancouver for an hour or two. Just so you know, that's what's coming up.
Yes.
There's the actual stuff on the ship tomorrow will probably be not even 10 minutes long.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very quick.
Very quick.
But we hope that you've enjoyed this series.
We really do, yes.
Today was probably the most disjointed of our videos because we just hung out. We just hung out. We just did a bunch of chilling, #chillax.
Yep.
And just took it easy. And it was great because it really gave us a little bit of a chance to wind down from such a busy but awesome Alaska cruise.
Yeah, it's been amazing. What we're going to do, we've already talked about this. Once we're home and everything, we'll do of course, you guys love it. You say it, you love it. We're going to do a couch video. It'll be on our couch. And we'll basically do a hour-long debrief or something like that.
Yeah, and I also kind of want to either do, maybe it'll be a separate video, maybe we'll incorporate it into that video. I don't know, but I think I want to share sort of our tips and recommendations, whether it's things to pack, things to know about, excursions, I don't know, all sorts of things.
Yeah, and again, we'll say it now, we'll say it when we do that video. We are not experts on Alaska.
No, but
however, we can share our experience because I think we did some stuff extremely well. we packed what we needed to pack. On the other hand, we made some mistakes too.
Yeah. And it also is, I think, helpful for us because we are, as we have said in a couple of videos, we're going to the Mediterranean next year. So
Another
it's
long
helping
cruise.
us know, okay, what we may or may not want to pack, what we used, what we didn't use.
Yep.
Obviously, the weather there's going to be totally different, but
Yep.
I think we'll have some better ideas about kind of how much to pack and stuff like that.
Yeah. So really quick then, very quickly actually, here it comes, official debrief on today. You guys pretty much saw it. We wandered the ship and took it easy.
Yeah, it was great.
It was great. Anything about today you really want to focus on or anything?
No,
or I don't know.
I mean, I think we can talk a little bit more about this in our debrief when it comes to
Our couch debrief.
Our couch debrief. Ordering special diets, food, like on the top deck with the quick service. Those things can be a little bit more challenging, so we'll talk a little bit about that. But overall, it worked out well. We did have to wait a bit, but our head server and the chef were really awesome, very accommodating, super helpful about stuff. And so know that there are options all over the ship when it comes to food. Yeah. And then I just really enjoyed Cadillac Lounge.
Cadillac Lounge was amazing. I am so glad we got to go there for our final drink. This is probably the cruise we drank the least amount of adult beverages on. Yeah, but it was still amazing.
Yeah, and we didn't get to French Quarter again, but we also
tried.
highly recommend. We were just way too tired.
And we got to be up literally in about 6 hours.
Yeah.
7 hours.
So I think overall, maybe really quickly, any thoughts about the cruise? What we thought?
Absolutely loved it.
Ever.
Best cruise ever. Highest of high recommends for Alaska.
Such a unique experience.
Yeah, please.
Amazing things.
Not just this video. Every video in the series, leave comments, especially questions. Any question that's asked of us, either here, on Instagram, on our Facebook page, or on our Patreon page, we will answer.
Yeah, and
we will absolutely answer.
Hopefully we showed a lot of highlights of things that you can do, different activities, things that you may or may not have seen before. And I feel like we also maybe showed kind of the reality of a long cruise. Like by the end of the night, I look like I'm about to fall asleep pretty much every time we do a debrief. So, you know.
Yeah, we could psych ourselves up and be like, hey, we're coming at you. Yeah, we're coming at Okay, no. That's not real life, everyone.
No.
In real life, you're tired. Okay,
in real life, you want to go to bed.
You want to go to bed,
So I think hopefully we showed you lots of highlights from that. It was a phenomenal cruise.
Phenomenal.
This cruise has been 4 years in the making, and it was hard to believe that it actually happened.
It is hard to believe. It's almost surreal.
Yeah, and
Unreal.
Just getting to be in Alaska and do some of the things that we got to do were just incredible experience. The scenery alone has been phenomenal.
It's been insane.
If you are thinking of doing a Disney Alaska cruise with your family, I would highly recommend it. All sorts of ages and families.
I want to wear a flannel, grow a big manly beard. I want to wear like what Sarah's wearing now, the little mountain cap and everything. I want to have an axe over my back, and I want to build a log cabin and live somewhere with no internet, no running water unless we pump it ourselves. That's not true.
No.
But it does. I'll say this, and you know what? I'm only going to say this. I could go off, but we'll do it on our couch video. But it does bring something out of you being here. So maybe something buried deep in your DNA or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I think it was definitely one of those experiences that is very memorable and can be life-changing and
absolutely
really open your eyes to different areas and things that you scenery, like getting to see things like whales and stuff in the wild.
The whales in the wild,
just the nature,
bald
the
eagles,
wildlife.
which we said it in our video, we have more bald eagles in Florida. If you don't think you see a bald eagle in Florida, you just go to any golf course. You can see them all over the place, but it's different to see them here on icebergs. There's a different feeling to it. Everything, the glaciers, the fjords, the sled dogs, we could go on, and we will. But amazing. Also amazing people we met on this cruise.
So many amazing people.
And in the ports.
Yes, so many amazing people. From the people here to the crew to people we met in the different towns we were at. Yeah, it was just an awesome cruise.
Yeah, the only bad thing I'd say are the insane and ridiculous amounts of jewelry shops in these ports. It's just stupid.
No.
But we'll talk about that more later. Well, we already talked about that in the video.
Let's cap it
off on a positive note. The whole thing's been positive. The whole thing's been amazing. It's been incredible.
Yeah. And we both said...
I don't know what more to say.
Yeah, I think we both said this would be a bucket list place, and we didn't know that we'd ever get back there. And
we want to come back.
now, Brandon, we both said, I think you said it first, you were like,
we have to come back.
Like,
does everyone remember in Lost when Jack said to Kate, we have to go back, Kate? You know, it's like that. And we will be back. We're not going to lie and say it'll be next year or even 2 or 3 years from now. But
it could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 5, it could be 15, it could be 20. Who knows?
Who knows? But we will be doing this cruise or whatever is offered in this area again one day, whenever that day comes. It won't be anytime soon, but we will be back. But as of now, bucket list, we've done it.
And it was amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Great. Yeah, we'll end this quickly tonight. But yeah, it's been amazing.
Ask us any questions that you have. We'll do our best to help answer them. Like I said, we'll have that couch debrief giant whatever.
It might be an hour long.
It probably will be an hour long, but we'll do that at some point. I'm getting so tired now. Words are hard out of my mouth.
Yeah, we got to get up. We got to get up soon. So, but we are done packing, so that's good. As soon as what are we gonna do really quick? We always talk about this in all our videos. Sarah, explain.
Yes. So at the end of your cruise on Disney Cruise Line, you will always get a survey that they ask you to complete the last night of your cruise. We always encourage people to fill them out honestly, and also give good praise when there's praise due to cast members that are not only your service team.
They do have a section.
But also other people you encounter. Like, we make a list on our phone throughout the cruise of people that are extra magical and awesome.
Their name, where they're from, because it always says on their name tag, and basically where we met them, just so we remember. So we'll be probably giving an extra shout out to 3 or 4 people on this one.
So we always try to make sure to add those in there, that we can give those people some extra shout outs, and just give them the feedback from our experience.
Also, they say this on the video that they have on the TV that you can watch. A lot of people watch it and listen to it, who knows, but it is true. They take this very seriously. We know this. We know, full disclosure, we know a few people that do work for Disney Cruise Line. I think one of them, maybe 2, are actually fairly high up in Disney Cruise Line at some higher level. They take these very seriously, and they do read them.
Yes.
So please fill them out. And I want to actually echo and concur with what they always tell you on board the ship. Be honest. Be honest with them. If something is excellent, I forget what all the choices are. Again, we haven't filled it out. We're about to.
It depends on the thing.
Yeah, if it's excellent, you please put excellent.
Very good, just okay, poor.
If something's poor or just okay, and you need to put that. Don't feel guilty to put that either. I'm not saying let's be negative or anything, but we've had an awesome cruise, an excellent cruise.
Yeah, give good feedback. Like, if the app's being wonky, you tell them the app's been wonky and not good. So just those kinds of things I think is very helpful, and it helps them adjust different things as needed.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that, anything else?
It's been an amazing cruise.
Amazing cruise.
This is
hopefully all our footage has shown that. We hope it has. Hopefully our excitement. Awesome. Again, we know we're no longer 15 years old going, oh my God, running around. But for people our age, at 25 years old now that we are, we have been extremely excited.
Feel very amazing. Lucky we got to do this.
Very lucky. Yeah, very lucky.
And grateful. And
very grateful.
It's just been an amazing experience. And we're
hopefully you'll enjoy this whole video series. If not, we enjoyed it. But no. So thank you, as always, to the continued support on Patreon from our patrons. You're amazing. Our subscribers are amazing, and we've done it in every video, but we ran into a number of subscribers on this cruise.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was awesome to meet all of you. You know who you are, and we said your names already in the other videos. We can't name you all again, but it was awesome to meet all of you, get drinks with a few of you. It was just awesome. So hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, and if you ever do see us, just say hi.
Yeah, we love meeting people.
We love meeting people. But with that, it's time to go to bed. It's time to fill this out. And then go to bed.
Go to bed?
Yep.
And next time you see us, we'll be debarking and heading to Vancouver and heading home.
And then to LA, and then to Orlando.
All the things.
So if you watch that video, we hope it's good. It'll probably be very disjointed and very short.
Yes.
But that's about...
If you have special diets, stay tuned for it, especially for food. Because we are going to get breakfast out, and we're also going to get, hopefully, some food while we're at LAX.
We're going to try.
So stay tuned for that.
Yep. So with that, that's it.
We'll see you soon.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.